Okay, hi guys. Today I'm going to be taking you through my Sims save file. I'm here in Willow Creek. I think I have every lot that I want filled, and I thought that I would go through some of the lore that I've created here today. I'm starting with a blank save file to show you an example. I have one lot placed here. I will put on the screen the creator of this save file and then link it if anyone's interested. And then I'll try to cover, none of these builds are mine. I can't build to save my life, but I like decorating them, creating Sims and creating stories with them. So I will make sure to put on the screen any houses, creators for the houses, because I don't want them to be not credited for their awesome work. I seriously could never. But yes, this is Willow Creek. I tried to keep a little bit of the New Orleans style architecture, but I kind of wanted it to lean a little more residential as well. So I think over here I kind of have more like starter homes. I'm going for, one thing I forgot to mention in the save file is I'm going for realism. So a lot of these builds hopefully look a little more real and are cluttered and all of that, which isn't great for my PC to keep up with all of that, but it's fine. So yeah, I have starter homes over here. I have a little dog park. I have some kind of mid-level homes over here. And then as we work our way around, we get to like the nicer homes. But yeah, I kept Willow Creek Park. I think this is a reno by Alysim. I will correct myself on screen if I'm wrong. I kept a museum, gym, and a blue velvet reno. I don't know if this is the order that they were placed in, but I liked keeping this area kind of commercial. And then over here, which is where I'll start, is Willow Creek Apartments. So this is our first sim. Okay, so this is Violet Dwyer. She is a teacher. She's missing work, but for the sake of this, I want to show you the home. I'll put the creator who built these apartments. I think it's Alysim, but if I'm wrong, I'll correct myself. And then here is her cutie apartment, and this is actually my first time seeing it with my shaders on because I just reinstalled them. But I believe I did all of this interior. Lots of custom content use. I do love my custom content furniture, but here's kind of what we're working with. I went for more blue and like abstract. I feel like she'd be like an elementary school teacher. But since this is technically what I would consider like her first apartment, so I tried to keep it like a little young with like the lights, some laundry on the floor, stuff like that. Lots of custom content going on over here. But yeah, this is our Miss Girl. So I actually started with her and then I created a family around her. So let me get into the family tree. Turning off my shaders for the sake of UI. So it starts with her mom, Brittany. She's married to Derek, and then they have 3 kids, Violet, Bo, and Sarah. So I'm gonna go over to them. Okay, so I know we were in Willow Creek, but for the sake of the lore, I'm gonna take us over to Windenburg, which is where her family lives, where most of her family lives actually. Okay, so my thought process for this family is that they may have had a larger home before, and then 2 of their daughters moved out to live their lives, so they just ended up buying this Tudor and restoring it, which is why on the inside it looks a lot more like black and white modern, which I don't know why. This is just the vibe that I was thinking for them. That's not where that's supposed to go. They do have a cat. His name is Wally. He's freaking adorable, but he can't go anywhere, so that's sad. I'm actually really obsessed with this home. Again, not my build, but I did decorate it. I don't know, I had this vision that they bought this home but wanted to remodel it to make it all modern, and like their neighbors and other people that live in Windenburg hate that they did that, and like wanted them to keep it classic. I don't know. But we will go in here and take a look at some of the family members. Okay, so this is Derek. He is the father of this family. He is He is an executive chef. My thought process is that he's just like really bougie chef, hence why I feel like this kitchen is so nice. I don't know. I can't cook to save my life, so I don't know if that's like a desirable kitchen, but it looks nice. But yeah, he's an executive chef. He kind of leads the family. And then I believe she's just a salary person, but she's a supervisor. I forgot to go through the traits for Violet, but for Derek, he is a perfectionist, a foodie, neat, overachiever, and essence of flavor is the bonus trait. I don't think I put any likes or dislikes for him. I have a few relationship preferences, which we'll go over. It gets kind of spicy, I think. I kind of forgot I did that. But yeah, that is Derek. Then we'll move on to Brittany. She's at work right now, but we'll still go over her traits. Ambitious, insider, snob, family-oriented, a charismatic crooner. I've never seen that before, actually. Oh, from the salary person career. Legendary stamina, gregarious, sage, and jester. She doesn't have any likes, dislikes, or turn-ons, turn-offs set to her, but I think I did the milestones with her. I like set them up using cheats. Now we have Beau Dwyer. He is the son. He is the youngest. He's definitely the baby, and he does get babied. So he is a party animal, materialistic, relatable, and a jester. So yeah, my thought process for him is that like he's not super great at school. He just he's really close with his parents because he is the baby, but he doesn't really know what he's doing with his life. So, and I love how I gave him the little like trendy mullet that I feel like a bunch of high school boys have nowadays. So yeah, that is them. So what I'm starting to develop with this storyline here is that this couple are swingers. I don't have much set up like at all because I don't have Windenburg very built out, but they do have a club called Late Night Dinner Party, and it's good to eat, be romantic, woohoo, and be friendly with everyone. And then I just have like don't be mean to anyone, don't scare anyone for don't do's. But yeah, so I'm excited to build that out, but this is the Dwyer family. I just totally realized that I forgot their one daughter that lives in San Myshuno. Oh wait, no, she lives in Tomarang, I think. I did all of this so fast. I feel like I'm losing my mind a little bit. Is she in Tomarang? No, where is she? Ciudad Emirata, okay. Oops, okay. Okay, so this is the oldest daughter. Her name is Sarah. All of my Sims are late for work right now, which is just fantastic. But she is the oldest daughter. She's definitely the overachiever in their family. She's an attorney. I think she's pretty high up. Yeah, she's level 6 in the law career, so she's pretty accomplished. She's an overachiever, mean, a snob, a quick learner, sinister, and a hero. And then she lives with her girlfriend. Prissa. I'm gonna bring her here so I can show you guys. Okay, so this is Prissa. She does not look too hot right now, but this is who Sarah lives with. Prissa is a celebrity chef, and I actually have, for a little more lore, her workplace rival is Sarah's dad, but in my head, Prissa has not told Sarah about her workplace rival, so she just doesn't know because she doesn't want to like make it a big deal. This is a sim that I downloaded off of Tumblr. I will link the creator or put the name on the screen. I cannot take credit for her. She is beautiful and her outfits are so cute. All the custom content was included. But yeah, so this is her apartment. She lives in Ciudad Emirata, really nice place. And then Sarah just moved in with her to get things going in their relationship. I also furnished this place. I think for the most part I furnished it. I might have started off of the gallery, but so the floor plan's not mine, but yeah, I really like the way I went about this because of Ciudad Emirata being, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong by the way, but because this town is really colorful and I believe Spanish inspired, I wanted to do lots of bright colors here. I suck with moving the camera around, so I'm really sorry about that. And I love to play with my walls up, which is like, yikes. They have this really nice pool area that leads into the living room, and then she hasn't planted anything yet, but I would love Prissa to be a gardener. I think her gardening skill is high up too. Yeah, it's a level 6. But just showing you guys the house a little more. I guess I'll do half walls for the purpose of the video. I really love this darker bathroom. I like can't believe I'm obsessing over how much I love the bathroom, but what I've really been loving is putting these showers on the wall. I'm just realizing that wall isn't completely painted. But doing like a little walk-in shower situation in the bathroom. I did it here too, but with this glass wall. And then their bedroom's pretty simple. I did the bedroom last when I furnished this house, and I was just so over it. But yeah, okay, now that is officially the Dwyer family, and we can move on to more Willow Creek families. Okay, we are back in Willow Creek, and I believe I have 2 more families to go over. So this one really quick, this is Landon Green. All right, so this is Landon Green. As you can see already, there's a little bit of lore to dive into. He is a prime fixer-upper, which I believe is from a career mod I installed, but he's basically just a carpenter. That's the vibe I kind of have for him. So Landon's backstory is that he started out as like an artist prodigy. He's always been such a good painter, all that stuff. He has a degree in art history, and I'm trying to figure out, he has a degree in fine arts. So he went to school, all that stuff, and after college, he met this girl named Britt, and he fell in love head over heels, thought he was gonna marry her, all that stuff, and she cheated on him. So ever since then, he moved out of the city that he thought he was gonna live in with his love of his life, and moved into this little apartment in Willow Creek, and I'm kind of obsessed with the realism of this. Again, creator will be on the screen. I know it's 2-bedroom. I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna have him with a roommate. I think I will. But yeah, I'll show you the front of this house. I really love it. It's very creative. Oh, he's supposed to have a cat too. I totally missed this. So yeah, this save file is definitely a work in progress. I will come back to him. I forgot his skills again. I'm still getting used to this. He is childish, creative, hot-headed, a resourceful repairer, muser, and an artist. So yeah, he's just living his life. So I know we're supposed to be in Willow Creek, but we are gonna go visit his girlfriend or her ex-girlfriend in San Myshuno. She's not even home, so we have to get her home real quick. Okay, so we are at Britt Osborne's apartment. This is her. She's such a cutie. She wants to be a city native. I think I marked a couple off for lore purposes. She is a marketing coordinator, which I believe is a career mod that I installed. Oh, her logic skills garbage. We need to fix that so she doesn't get fired. She's a party animal, a dreamboat, Fizz the Town, and home turf and jester, which those like sound weird. I'm pretty sure dreamboat and Fizz the Town are custom traits. She's kind of an alcoholic is my thought. She's a crazy partier, but her apartment is very like clean girl aesthetic, and I'm really obsessed with it. But yeah, right now her storyline is that she's just Landon's ex. I want to build her up some more. Oh, I'm just so happy with this kitchen. Again, I use so much custom content in my builds. I have purchased a couple more game packs and stuff packs, so I'm excited to play with those, but this is what we're working with. I'm gonna put the creator of this floor plan, I don't know if this is the original floor plan of this apartment, but I did download something off the gallery and redecorated it, so I will put that up on the screen. But I don't know, I just wanted to go very like white natural bohemian for her with like little pops of color. This was me kind of just like running free with decorating with custom content. But yeah, like this bathroom's so cute. Oh, the shaders look so good right now. And then I was actually very proud of her bedroom and like the little clutter that I threw in around it. So yeah, I'm excited to play with Britt a little bit more, but for right now, she's Landon's ex and a partier, so we'll get some more lore going soon. Okay, so my last family here in Willow Creek is a little bit of a work in progress. I started it off of this couple's son, and then I kind of built their family around it. That's something that I've been doing recently, is just starting with one sim, and then I like the idea of having multiple families connected in different towns and all that, so that's what we're doing. This is a renovation of the Pancakes house. I'll put the creator on screen. I just thought it was so cute for Willow Creek, and I was kind of getting bored looking for some Willow Creek homes, but this is pretty much furnished completely by the creator of it. I changed some stuff around because I think this was like Eliza's room. I wanted it to be more of a couple room. I think I changed her bedroom in here. I think this is Regan's room, which I'll get into the lore. But yeah, that's Regan's room, and then this is Stephanie's room, the child. I think I didn't give up. I think I just stopped furnishing. And then this is their son's room that's off at college. Again, this is a little bit of a work in progress, but this is Frank Medina. I think I just made them like yesterday, so if I'm a little like, what are they doing? That's why. He's a bodybuilder. I don't even think I said that. I think that was from the gallery. He doesn't have a job right now. He's basically a stay-at-home dad. I didn't give him skills or anything yet. Again, work in progress. This is their mom, Kendra. She's so gorgeous. She wants to be a jungle explorer. Oh, I remember what I wanted to do with this family. I wanted them to be very adventurous, like skiing, snowboarding, rock climbing, all that stuff. I don't know. I just think that would be really fun. She loves the outdoors, is materialistic, a chatterbox, a collector, and sinister. I forgot to run over Frank's traits, so I'll do that really quick. He is self-assured, loves the outdoors, adventurous, high metabolism, and a hero. So yeah, that's a little bit about them. She doesn't have a career either at the moment. I don't think she is. Yeah, she doesn't have any skills. Still working on that one. These are the daughters, Regan and Stephanie. Regan is a teen. She's going to be a serial romantic, which I think could be really fun. Just a regular high school student. I didn't give her any skills yet, but she is a bro, a dance machine, alluring, a jester, and a lover. So I think it could be really cool if she moved out to Del Sol Valley or Windenburg and became a DJ and professional dancer. I haven't played that pack in a while, so I don't know if you can even be a professional dancer, but she's gonna be fun. She's gonna be really fun. She's a little edgy right now. Her room is pink. And really cute, so I like to think she's going through a little bit of an edgy phase, and this was like what her room was like before she went through that phase. And then over here is the youngest daughter, Stephanie. She's a social butterfly. She's in grade school. She is an insider and has neutral confidence. Nothing crazy there. But then they have a brother named Noah. He doesn't show up in the family tree, so I have to fix that. But he is away at school. He's in the one household I have in Brightchester, so we're gonna go through that. Okay, so I got these Sims from a creator on Tumblr. I'm going to link them because these Sims are like gorgeous. They had so much custom content and like special skin details and shaders with them. This is Noah. He is the Medina son over in college at Brightchester. He wants to be a Mount Komorebi sightseer, so same kind of vibe as the adventurous family. He is at Foxbury for history. I think I tried to get him to go to the other school, but it won't let me. So he's in Foxbury now because all the other students go to Brightchester. So he's in a couple classes. I really just started him out. He doesn't have that many skills. But he is a foodie, a bro, adventurous, has the home turf trait, hero, and jester. I didn't give him any milestones yet. That's like a work in progress, but yeah, that is Noah. Now we're gonna go on to Zoe, and she's caught in the rain, which is such a shame. She's gonna be a musical genius, and I'm actually gonna like level these up for lore purposes, but she goes to University of Brightchester for psychology. She's a big music girl, and she's a shelf stalker to help her pay for school. She's a music lover, a green fiend, creative, a muser, a caregiver, and an artist. I don't remember if I changed any of these traits. I don't think I changed any for Noah. I don't know how many traits I changed for these people, but you'll see in the original download if you go to download them. But yeah, she's a cutie. And we have Julie, and as I look at her in her room, I'm like, this room does not match her, so I don't remember if this is hers. I actually don't think this is her room. Hold on. I think her room's down here. Yeah, girl, go. Go down there, please. But yeah, this is Julie. She's going to be a painter extraordinaire. Again, for lore, I'll move those up. She goes to University of Brightchester for art history. None of them have started class yet, so they don't have grades. I love her hair. I love the little band-aid skin detail. I'm obsessed with her. She might be my favorite sim in the save file right now. She's a geek, vegetarian, gloomy, amuser, sage, and an artist. So she's really fun. And I'm actually wondering if I should build out their families too, or kind of just keep putting new stories and new households into my game. But I just like the idea of everyone being really interconnected. So we'll see what I do with that. This is Dia. She is like the popular girly girl here. She's going to be leader of the pack. She is in school at Brightchester for communications. She is a party animal, active, art lover, gregarious, jester, and a hero. So actually struggled with her room the most. I don't know why. Finding like a color palette for her that wasn't just all pink was a little difficult for me. Really quick, I'm gonna show you guys this house. It's so cute. I think this house is by Jessica Pye, but again, I'll correct myself if I'm wrong. Let's start with the basement. We kind of have this like lower level walk-in area and a little bar, which I think is so cute. And then just a very stereotypical college basement keg stand. This is kind of like their living room area, because you'll see up here we have our little walk-in area, and then kind of like our dining room study area. And then the kitchen is huge, which is not realistic, at least in my college experience is not realistic. But I like how it's still brown and like very adds a lot of character to the house still. We go upstairs, and then this is Julie's room. Uh-oh. Does Zoe like silly behavior? Yeah, sure. This is Julie's room. This was already all here, so I think that's why I put her in this room. And then I just changed it to be a little more colorful. But yeah. Bathroom's boring, but it is cluttered, which I love. This is Noah's room. Decorating young adult male rooms is not fun for me. I need to get more custom content or something. But yeah, and I added little touches of Mount Cromaretti in here, and like skiing and snowboarding and all that. He's very active, so I wanted to translate that in here too. Then I believe this is Dia's room. Really cute. I don't know. Nothing special going on. It's just pretty plain, I think. And then again, this is... Oh no, sorry. This is Zoe's room. Yes, this is Zoe's room. She's a music girl. I gave her a little violin. I didn't really know how else to decorate that, but I can come back in when I get more custom content. Sorry, that's Zoe's room, and then this is Dia's room, and this is adorable. The girls are hanging. The girls are hanging. I love it. But yeah, so that's my first little Brightchester household that I threw in here. I think I am going to elaborate on each of those student stories and throw them in somewhere. But yeah, it's called Single Dad Home, but my vision for Brightchester is it's going to be like more, this is definitely going to be the library. I have to throw a bar over here. I don't know. I haven't really played with university a lot, so I don't know what to do about student housing or how all of that works. But I lived in off-campus housing when I was in school, so that's like my only experience with it. But yeah, in terms of plans for what I'm doing next, I love the way Willow Creek looks right now. I think I'm happy with all of the houses that I have. Special mention to this one by Jessica Pye. It's House Under Construction. I have to show it. I just think it's so cute. It looks like they're literally building or renovating the house right now, and then they live in here. And I think that's so stinking cute. I'm really excited to move a family in here. I'm probably, for storyline purposes, going to keep this as under construction. I do know the original creator of this house built a completed version of it, but I'm just obsessed with this house. I think it's such a cool concept. I love it. I think for the sake of my game not breaking, I'm going to leave these 2 lots empty. Either that or I'll find something with really low item count to put on it, like maybe just some more parks. I like the idea of throwing in like a gym or a park, or I did over here a dog park in randomly to a neighborhood. I don't know. I don't love keeping everything commercial, but I think in Willow Creek's case, like, this is just the commercial area, you have to. Let's dive into Windenburg because I am starting to really build it up here. I got a remake of The Bluffs by, I'm gonna put the creator on the screen. I'm gonna start like writing these down so I remember. And because I've always just loved The Bluffs, but I really want it to be overgrown and gorgeous, and that's just exactly what this creator did. Over here is gonna be a little more commercial. I still wanna add some homes. This one's really cool because it's like a half jeweler, half where someone lives. So I'm excited to play around with that and see how I can make that possible for gameplay. I have some homes that I'm just really excited to move households into, one of which I did today. This is the Louise family farm, and while we're here, I'm gonna get into that household. Okay, almost certain this house is by Jessica Pye. If I'm wrong, I'll correct myself, but she's seriously one of my favorite builders and decorators ever. So when I saw this, I knew I instantly had to put it. As soon as I saw it said Tudor, I was like, yep, Windenburg, that's where it's going. It is so stinking gorgeous. She used like all packs that I already have. I don't have every single pack, but I have a lot. But it was just so nice. I didn't really have to like do anything to it. Oh my gosh, I love it. So this is the Louise family farm. We have a pretty big family here. I am gonna bring everyone home so that we can see everyone. So this is Lauren. She is the heir of the Louise family farm. I just finished this household up, so I have a little bit more like lore building in terms of aspirations and skills and stuff like that, but she wants to be a country caretaker. She's a retired gardener. I added her to the career and then retired her because I thought it was going to say that she was retired, but guess not. And then she has 2 kids. She is a foodie, an art lover, Ranch My Heart, a collector, and an artist. And Ranch My Heart is a custom trait that I just thought was so perfect for this scenario. She's a cutie girl. She loves to cook. She loves to keep up on the farm. My thought is she sells like all of her eggs and her meat, and she makes everything from scratch. Because she's retired, she watches the grandkids, and yeah, she just really hangs out. Then we have Neil. So he's the father of the family. He again wants to be a country caretaker. I don't know if I did those or if I don't know. He's a retired fisherman, which again isn't showing up, but I did it anyways. So he has a lot of traits. I downloaded him from the gallery. I was not aware of all of these extra traits, but the ones I added I think are loves the outdoors. You know what? I don't remember. I remember putting loves the outdoors and animal enthusiast, but he has lots of other fun ones. But I guess, you know, adds to the lore. I love it. I didn't add any of these milestones. I didn't add the relationship preferences, but that's him. He's a cutie patootie. They're really just giving grandma grandpa vibes. I don't really have any elders in the save file at all, so I thought I would start with the basics. Then we'll get to their kids. I'm gonna change her outfit because I feel like it's a lot cuter. I did play with genetics for Neil and Lauren, and Nesta just turned out so cute. This is their eldest daughter. Okay, so this is Nesta. I'm obsessed with her. She wants to do the freelance botanist aspiration. Right now she is a gardener. She's like level 4. She does a lot of work at home on the farm. Her and her husband are gonna basically like take it over when her parents pass. So she's working just to like build up some savings until she can fully take over the farm. She is self-absorbed, a bookworm, loves the outdoors, a collector, sage, and sinister. I thought I did... Oh, okay. I didn't realize that I'd set up likes and dislikes for her. or if I've like missed any likes and dislikes for my Sims. But yeah, that is her. Moving on to her husband. This is Brad. He's a little cowboy. He wants to do the curator aspiration. My thought for him that I want to expand on more for lore's sake is that he came from like a really bougie, not even bougie, just like a really well-known ranch family in the world that came from Horse Ranch. So I think I'm going to expand on that a little bit. I'm excited to do that because I haven't played with that pack a lot. He's a prime fixer-upper, which again, I believe that is from a custom career that I downloaded, a mod. He loves the outdoors, is family-oriented, ranch my heart, that custom trait, resourceful repairer, collector, and caregiver. Yeah, I just think he's a little cutie. I don't give my Sims beards ever, so that was fun to do. Moving on to the youngest son of this family from Lauren and Neil. This is Curtis. So his lore kind of was handed to me very easily because the creator of this build put in, where is it? The creator of this build put in a cute little veterinary clinic, and so I gave our family 2 dogs, and Kurt is an animal lover, friend of the animals. He doesn't have a job right now. He's helping out a lot on the family farm, but he definitely has an option to go into the veterinary career because he is 7 in that skill. He is practice makes perfect, proper, animal affection, rancher, caregiver, and innocent. My thought is he's a little shy. He doesn't really have lots of friends. He just loves the dogs, and that's about it. I'll show you guys the dogs really quick. This is Cashew. He's an Aussie. And then his sister, actually, I don't know if he's a boy or a girl. Truthfully, I don't. I don't know the gender of Cashew, but Cashew's cute. And then this is Gracie. She's their sister. She's a mixed breed. I don't really know what she is. But yeah. And then the last member of this family is Colby. This is Nesta and Brad's son. He's a toddler. He's just running around on the farm. He's really close with his grandparents, which I think is really cute. I don't think his mom, Nesta, is as close with him as she would like to be, and I think that Brad has kind of been pulling the weight in terms of parenting. I believe I reflected that in the skills. He's a 5 parenting skill, and she is a 2. Yes. She's still a good mom, just not as close with her son as she could be. But yeah, this house, and especially this house with the shaders that I installed, it's just insane. I don't think I changed much. If anything, I changed the bedrooms a little bit, but it's all very like farmhousey, little office. I thought about getting rid of the computer because they all flock to the computer whenever they have free will. It really pisses me off. Same with the TV, because I want them to be outside and fishing and working with the animals and training the dogs. We have some dog training supplies outside, like obstacle course stuff. But I just need to give you guys a rundown of this house. It's so beautiful. Like that sink, oh my God. And one thing I love about this creator, I believe it's Jessica Pye, but I'm gonna say this creator in case I'm wrong. One thing I love about this creator is that they always add clutter to everything to make it look actually lived in. It's my absolute most favorite thing. And I just love this little veterinary setup. I think it's so smart. So maybe in the future I can give Curtis his own veterinary clinic. Yeah, I think that would be really cool. Okay, this is so chaotic. I'm so sorry. I'm like all over the place. Upstairs, yeah, I did not change much. This is the primary bedroom. This is Curtis's bedroom. I think I just changed the bed swatch and like got rid of some decorations that like did not align with him. Same for Nesta and Brad's room. I just changed a couple swatches. It looked like it was supposed to be a girl's room, so I just took out some stuff, but still left a little because it's Nesta's room too. And then I didn't know that there was a toddler room in here already, but I created Colby and now he has a room and I didn't have to do anything to it. So it was kind of perfect. So yeah, that's what I have going on so far for the lore in my Sims 4 save file. I'm trying to go city by city, starting with Willow Creek and then building from there. But then again, like, I moved some of the Sims family members out of Willow Creek and into other towns. So it's a little chaotic, but at least we started with Willow Creek and we have it set. If you watch this, thank you so much. I always love having videos like this on in the background while I'm playing Sims or cleaning, or I mean, honestly, falling asleep sometimes to these videos is one of my favorite things. So thank you so much if you were here, and I hope you have a good day.